Here we are at Thunderhill Raceway with our two Blu808 Drift Spec Camaros. As you guys are about to find out, these Camaros are street cars with our drift suspension set up on it and a few other goodies. They're pretty amazing cars to drive. We just got finished roasting a few sets of tires on them, and we're going to go around the car and show you guys what we have on them. So one of the amazing things we're going to talk about here on this Camaro is the steering angle. We've gone to great lengths to do a lot of engineering to figure out how we can get the most amount of steering possible out of the car, and as you can see, I think we've done a pretty good job. This actually isn't quite all the way. It's probably got another 3 or 4 degrees of steering, but the car has to be running to hold it all the way. So this is just sitting statically. It's enough steering angle that if you turn the wheel all the way at low speeds, it'll actually stop the car. So it's one of the neat things. And as you can see, we're on some Forge Line ZX3Rs. It's a good looking wheel, but one of the biggest reasons why we picked this wheel is its weight. It's extremely light and extremely strong. So as you can see, our suspension setup on the car is pretty custom. We have one-piece billet uprights that are made from 6061 aluminum, as well as a custom control arm. Weight savings is about 60 pounds total, so about 30 per side over the factory suspension setup. You really don't lose much drivability. You will get a little tire squeal and chatter at low speeds if you're having to turn the wheel a lot. But the biggest thing is the steering angle that you get out of the car. And actually, this setup gives the car a much better steering response. You'll notice if you drive a stock Camaro, it's kind of lacking on the steering response, and this definitely fixes that. The power plant in these 2010 Camaros is the stock 6.2 liter supercharged V8 LS3 with a Magnuson 2300 series blower on it. All the engine modifications were done by SLP out of New Jersey. This is actually a kit that they sell, really easy to do. They do a great job of installing it. So some other stuff in the engine bay I'm going to point out are the shock canisters. Our shocks are Eibach 2-way adjustable, so we can control compression and rebound separately. So here's our adjusters in the front for the compression. Rebound is going to be on top of the shock tower. That's pretty much it underneath the engine bay. So looking inside these cars, as you can see, they are full street cars, leather interior, all the amenities, radio, AC, everything's in there. What we've added inside the car is a custom hydraulic handbrake. It gives you much better control over what you're doing with the rear wheels on the handbrake. It's still throttle by wire inside the car. This car is very easy to drive. We have an Exity clutch in it, triple plate carbon clutch to control some of the extra horsepower that SLP added on there. As you guys can see, I mean, super clean interior, really nice drivable street car. The bodywork on the car is carbon fiber as well. We have some Blu808 custom exhaust tips coming out of that carbon rear diffuser. All these modifications can be done to any car actually at Blu808.com. We're located in Campbell, California. This is an example of 2 Camaros that we've done based off of our Formula DRIFT Camaro, which was a pretty competitive car in its rookie season. More information at Blu808.com.
Reach the